Rainforest Radio es un concepto único del mundo.
Como propuesta, como la visión que tiene, es toda una experiencia.
Rainforest Radio es la primera radio en el mundo que es una radio ecológica con una misión social.
This has been a really unique experience.
Nos ha impulsado a llevar esto más allá, romper fronteras. Entonces ya no es un medio regional, sino global.
I met my husband because I published a sustainable magazine on sustainable wildlife practices that was in over 60 countries. So I have about 14 or 15 years experience in environment around the world before I came to Costa Rica. His mother died here. She was the matriarch of the Schultz family, the second generation, and she made me promise. She chose Costa Rica on the Osa Peninsula. She passed away there, and my promise was that I would carry on the tradition. One day I was standing outside overlooking the Gulf of Dulce, where she had passed away at the house, there in the Osa Peninsula, and it was really instantaneous. I had a radio background, and I thought I love radio, and I never went back to it because I got involved in conservation, and now what if we could have a radio on Osa? That was the first idea. It just happened instantaneously. It just came into my head. I can combine the two things I love the most, the media and saving the rainforest or conservation or however far I can take it. After 2 years of studying the new technologies, I realized that it wasn't just going to be a local thing. I ended up, when I closed on the station, I had a national station instead of a station that was local, which I thought I was buying. So with that, it took everything to a different level. The OSA unites communities and educates communities on OSA. The second level is to share with the people of San Jose. We have about 4 hours of programming a day from the Osa Peninsula, and to give everybody in the Central Valley a message. But with the online capabilities is what we didn't expect to blast off so strong. We knew the people in Costa Rica would respond to the green message, but we didn't know how the world was going to respond to a Spanish radio station being streamed live over the internet. And now we're almost at 8 million hits a month. I always say it's like a triangle. You have on one leg is the social aspect of it, on the other leg is the environmental aspect, and on the other leg is the economic impact. And inside you have family and heart and structure and all of these things that affect everything else. And when any of that becomes off balance, then it's not sustainable.
Es maravilloso espacio que está brindando Rainforest Radio. Es un espacio para también los científicos, ambientalistas, diferentes tipos de organizaciones ambientales podrían también brindar sus conocimientos, sus mensajes, hablar sobre sus actividades.
We're really using Costa Rica as an example and sharing with other countries. I've had people at the Amazon basin in Ecuador on the radio at the same time as I've interviewed somebody from the OSA, and they're comparing the differences in the social problems and the environmental problems and how they interact. So it's become, a global sharing of ideas.
Es la unión de los conocimientos de diferentes sectores. El tema de cambio climático, proteger nuestro ambiente, reducir nuestro consumo o implementar las energías renovables.
El ambientalismo tiene que ser algo constructivo, y también es importante que las personas tengan acceso al desarrollo, porque eso es lo que les permite tener un conocimiento verdadero de la importancia del medio ambiente.
Nosotros como costarricenses, desde nuestra cultura y nuestra sociedad, estamos llamados a hacer limpieza de ríos, a conservar nuestras playas, a preservar nuestras montañas, ¿verdad?
Y también concientizar sobre lo que es ahorrar energía, ahorrar agua, reciclar, y la educación empieza por ese lado.
We work to give the people that care about OSA and care about things in Costa Rica here that are important to the people here. So I like being a part of that, and gives you a sense of pride to be involved with the project, and you watch it, the things that we do, and see the people, and it's just fulfilling.
Muy rico, ¿verdad? Recibir llamadas de España, que vino alguien de Estados Unidos, que te llamó otra persona de Colombia, ¿verdad? Hoy llamó una persona de Chile. Entonces son cosas que uno lo llenan mucho, de saber que sí te están oyendo y que sí está dejando esa huella a nivel mundial, ¿verdad? Y a nivel de Costa Rica también.
Things that I've done here, like I said, I would have never been able to do in Texas. This is just a really good, experience. Like I said, people of different cultures, different countries, different languages coming together for a common goal. It's just, I think it's wonderful.
So we invite everyone in a very heartfelt way to rethink everything you do. Join us at Rainforest Radio, 960 AM. Become a part of our mission